Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Wait, there you go. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 big boys. Hello. Blah. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Surprisingly, I am indeed streaming tonight. Quite surprising. If you had asked me if I was going to stream a couple days ago, I would have been like, probably not. But hey, recovery is going good. Hello everyone, I'm Sabaki, and I am recovering from a dental surgery. How's your tooth? Oh, Piggy, it was like half my mouth that I got surgery done. Top left and bottom right sides of my teeth got surgically worked on. Multiple gums were cut up and worked under. I had a lot. I currently have a lot of stitches in my mouth right now. My gums are also like realigned or something. It's really weird. I have like gaps between my teeth now. So like even just like now you might have just heard it. I'm gonna have like a little bit of like, I don't know what you call it, like some sort of lisp where I'm gonna be going like the rain in spades goes clearly in the, I don't know how the rest of that goes. But any hoozles, all in all, recovery is going good. Taking my medications, I'm brushing my teethers as I always done. I'm not exactly a brush my teeth twice a day kind of bunny. Sometimes I do, sometimes, especially with my daughter. Hey, the great news about having a kid is if you lead by example, you will also improve your life as well, because I'll be like, daughter, go brush your teeth. And then she'll be like, well, shouldn't you brush your teeth too? And I'll be like, darn, you're right. All right, let's go brush our teeth together. And then we'll like hold hands while we're brushing our teeth for like a solid 2 minutes. It's very cute, but it's also a good way to be like, hey, practice what you preach. So some days I brush my teeth twice a day. Definitely doing twice a day during recovery for sure. The only thing is I'm only like brushing half of my mouth because I can't brush the surgical teethers part. That's adorable. Thank you. She is very cuddly, very affectionate, and very attached to me. She wants to do everything with me. If it's something mundane like brushing teeth, she'll want to do that with me. If it's like cleaning and like doing dishes, she'll kind of want to do that with me, except for like the dishes part, because like she wants to do that by herself because like she knows I hate doing dishes. So she's like, Dad, I'll do the dishes for you. I know you hate doing dishes. And then I'm like, aw, baby girl, I love you. I miss having her here because for one, she was out visiting her grandparents, so I've had to do the dishes all by myself. It's been terrible. It's been awful. Oh yeah, and I guess I miss her too. But no, in all seriousness, I do miss her. She starts school tomorrow. No more summer breaks. So depending on how my work schedule goes will determine how often I will see the baby axolotl. I may or may not miss her a whole bunch depending how schedules move forward. Speaking of schedules, the good news is I have a pretty full work week today. Definitely more than what I have been getting, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Work did give me some extra days off after surgery, so I pretty much had like a week off. I had my normal days off, and then like I had non-regular days off for recovery, which I definitely needed, because boy have I been napping and like getting exhausted. The pain is almost gone, but there is fatigue, and I don't know, I also have like a high pain tolerance, so like I probably am feeling pain, but like don't actually realize it because of my high tolerance. It's the benefits of being a masochist, I guess. But I definitely need to take pain medication still. And today, one particular tooth today just wanted to act like a little Budinsky and wanted to wake me up and say, hey Sabaki, hey, that nice, cold, refreshing water on a hot summer day, guess what? Pain! Blah ha 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 ha. Also, your nice, delicious, cold applesauce. Hey, I know how much you love fruit. I know how much you love your apples. I know you miss having a juicy, delicious cosmic crisp, but you're settling on some applesauce in like a little kitty cup thing. Hey, guess what? Pain. So yeah, I woke up to one particular little tooth giving me some pain today. But like I said, I took a pain med a few hours ago. So right now it is feeling fine, and I am feeling fine right now. Nor do I feel like I am under any sort of influence either. Probably because of years of being under much stronger sources of influences. Which, hey, there's another tolerance that I built up. So I don't feel silly or loopy, no more than usual, because by default, I'm a silly, loopy little bunny. But yeah, all in all, I'm feeling pretty good, pretty fine. Tomorrow is my first day of going back to work. Do I need to irrigate around the stitches? Good question. The first day after surgery, I did have to like gargle with salt water, but my doctor also prescribed me like a very special mouthwash. And I think one of the reasons why they rearranged my gums so much and why there's so many gaps is because I'm not allowed to floss during recovery. I'm not supposed to floss for like, I don't know, 5 to 6 weeks or something. There's a short-term recovery and there's a long-term recovery. The 5 to 6 weeks is the long-term recovery. Short-term recovery is just 2 weeks. I should be pretty much more or less back to normal after the 2 weeks. They'll even take out the stitches and everything after the 2 weeks. But with my gums like extra spread out and everything, and like there's more gaps between my teeth, when I mouthwash, it's practically as good as flossing, because like the other night I had spaghetti, and like spaghetti, you know, can sometimes have like, you know, little chunks sticking in there, especially since I like to mix cauliflower with my spaghetti. Cauliflower, it's like my favorite vegetable to have with pasta. I don't know what it is, but cauliflower just really absorbs various different pasta sauces really well and deliciously. Goes great. Highly recommend it. But yeah, little bits get stuck in there, but by the time I mouthwash, I'm clean as a whistle. Piggy also asked, you had to do that when you had your wisdom teeth out. No. Nothing like that. No. Just mouth washing, and like I said, the first day after surgery, just salt water, rinsing, but I don't even have to do the salt water anymore. So just normal teeth brushing and mouth washing. The other thing that I was saying was, tomorrow I'm going back to work full 8-hour day, which yay, but also, whew, every day I've taken like an afternoon nap to try and like get myself feeling better. Obviously I can't take a nap at work, so we will see how tomorrow goes. Thankfully, they knew about the surgery, and I do have a doctor's note, so I'll be on weight restrictions, and they'll be taking it easy on me. I just hope they don't send me early due to lack of work, which is kind of like the whole thing that's kind of going on right now. But again, Papa needs some cheddar, some of that green lettuce money. I need me some of that, because unfortunately the insurance didn't cover everything for the surgical procedure. Asmo, also known as Phantasmo Bunny. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you. Welcome back on in. Just kind of chatting and catching everyone up on what's been going on with me this past week in surgery stuff. And then we'll jump right into the game, which, hey, stick around, folks. If you watched last week's Resident Evil stream, I have a surprise for you. But Asmo, how are you doing? Thank you very much for the Weiss licks. I haven't seen Weiss around. Is Weiss still streaming? Is Weiss still doing good? I haven't seen Weiss a whole lot. Oh, let me have some waters here. So in regards to tomorrow, send me your best wishes, your hopes, your prayers, whatever it is that you guys do, and that I have a good return to work and everything, and that I can manage it all just fine. I'll say this, I'll be glad to be out of my room, well, my living room, because my living room does not have AC, and it has been sucking. And unfortunately, my cat broke one of my like little box fans. Kind of, sort of. It's something that I could fix, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But boy, I am feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I am feeling it. Asmo's been working way too much. Okay, well, hopefully Weiss is doing okay, but despite your very busy schedule, I appreciate you coming on by here. Thank you so much. Also, similarly, send me your best hopes, wishes, prayers, and all that good stuff for me putting together my PC tomorrow. As I announced in the Discord, my GPU finally came in, and as much I was very tempted to put everything together tonight, I don't know hardware. I'm more of a software bunny. So I don't know how to put together most of the stuff. The GPU I could probably do, because I put together a couple GPUs by now. But I got GPU, 5060, 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Replacing an old and very crappy AMD GPU. Kids, if you're streaming or playing VR, never get a freaking AMD. God, they're awful for those two purposes. Also got a new power supply, because my current power supply is like 600 watts, I think. I got an 850 freaking watt, so we're not going to have any more of those problems. Replacing my hard drive with an SSD. That is going to be one of the things I'm going to be very happy about, because I am tired of the 5 to 10 minute freaking boot ups of my PC. Obviously, it's not really 10 minutes, but you know. And what's the other thing? Actually, is that it? Actually, yeah, that's it. So yeah, those are the three things that I am replacing and installing tomorrow. I got a very good and trusted friend helping me tomorrow. They helped me with my GPU and a couple other things. So they were also unavailable tonight, so that was the other reason why I didn't end up doing it tonight. Main reason is I really want to not skip any Resident Evil streams, because as I've said a couple times, we're on a tight schedule for Resident Evil, going into Resident Evil 9. We need to get into Outbreak. We need to get there. And the good news is we are almost done with Resident Evil 1. If I would stop yapping so much, though, we would get more done. But I know you guys want to hear about how I'm doing after the dental surgery. Hi, 704. Hello, hello. Asmo built their own PC. That's very awesome. I hope your PC is pretty good quality and serves you well. So yes, wish me all the good luck in getting all that put together, and that I have it all good and ready on time for stream tomorrow, because I'm doing it pretty much right after work and after dinner. Gonna be playing with Windows 11, not looking forward to that part. But I got everything backed up and ready to go. I got a Windows 11 on a USB, so I am all set and ready. 500 watt power supply. Oof. Oof. I feel ya on that. I feels ya. The good news is I got this 850 watt power supply. I got it pink too. It's so cute and pretty. It's pink. I got it for like $80. So hey, power supplies are looking pretty good right now. I'd recommend looking into them for anyone who's looking to upgrade their power supply. If I do get everything upgraded and everything, as I mentioned in the Discord, because of my mouth, I don't feel like I'm quite in shape to do voices and long-term cutscene and dialogue narration, like how typically Library of Ruina and Undertale require, especially doing Papyrus's voice and whoever else I may do. I don't feel like I'm quite there just yet. We'll see how I feel next week. But if everything is upgraded and working for the PC, I'll stream a variety of games just to kind of test the beast. I'll probably do like a Resident Evil 4 stream, a Monster Hunter stream. I've been playing on a Minecraft server recently, and I got some modded Minecraft going on as well. So there'll be some things for us to kind of tinker around with and have fun with. Minecraft will definitely be a focus, though. As tempting as Resident Evil 4 is, because I want to do a pistol and knife only run on a hard difficulty. Unfortunately, I don't think I really have the time to do 2 Resident Evil streams, nor do I think people really want to see that either. I mean, I'm sure you guys would enjoy a Resident Evil 4 remake pistol and knife only run, but maybe not alongside a Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil Outbreak, especially if it means replacing Library of Ruina and Undertale. And we can't be having that. No, no, no. If you are in the Discord and you like the Project Moon stuff, be sure to take a look in the Project Moon channel, because I logged on Limbus today and I did 20 freaking pools. All of them were 10 pools each, so I guess you could say that's 200 pools in total in Limbus, and I got some juicy rewards. So they're all spoiled, but if you're not worried about getting spoiled, feel free to take a little peek in there. And I'm not looking forward to playing Limbus now, as Mono and I joked about that in the channel. With that, hey, I think I yapped enough. I think we're ready to get into some gameplay. So, if you guys have any more questions, you can ask them while I shoot some zombies. Boop! There we go. I don't know why it's always delayed for my little avatar to pop back up. That's another thing I'm looking forward to. I'm wanting to go back to VNyan, and that will require some time and fiddling. So my avatar may be a little jank the next time I start using VNyan, but over time the quality will get better. Let me unmute Resident Evil. There we go. All right, with that, we're all set. 7-4, all they know about Resident Evil is that the residents are of dubious moral standing. That is definitely the case for this game. All right, so for those of you that have been paying attention to the Resident Evil streams lately, you might notice, hey, Tsubaki, what the heck is this fourth save right here? Well, let me go ahead and show you what this fourth save is. Fight your fears and survive. Piggy, note that you must go into the roles, boss stuff, and consent to the no spoiling Baki policy. Oh, Piggy, have you not done that? Oh, you silly little thing. Here, I know that you consent to all of that, so I will go ahead and fix that for you right now. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I know, you already have the role. You're good. PM fans, so you should be in there? Yeah, there you are. There you are. Oh, just letting everyone else know. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, sorry that I misread that. Thank you for giving everyone that reminder. Hi, Coma. Hello. I was telling people about the PC upgrades that you're going to help me with tomorrow. Hello. Why do I have you down here? That's weird. Coma says, to answer your question, you can't remember how to get to CPU temp while in Windows, but it does display in the BIOS. Oh, I mean, I do kind of have to go into the BIOS anyways to check that update. So I guess that's something I'll fiddle with later. I'll try to do it after stream today to at least check the temperature at the very least. Because no AC in this room, I am worried on the condition of my CPU heating up a whole lot. But I also did buy an extra little fan, and it's like it is blowing on my PC, which is helping. Like I felt like where it's blowing, and it does feel considerably cooler. But there's other parts in my PC that still feel a little hot. Hey, look who it is, chat. Hey, look who's not dead. Look who is very stiff as a corpse, though, and also just kind of staring blankly like a corpse. Wait, are you really alive? You okay, Rebecca? You cool? You you mind if I check your pulse? Rebecca has a relieved look on her face. I don't know if that's really relief or not, but thank you. So yes, as Piggy said, Rebecca died last Resident Evil stream. Off camera, I did replay my last save prior to that, which means I had to fight Jan again, and I also had to go through some stuff to get to where I am now. But I did successfully save Rebecca. Now, of course, unless any of you have hard objections about playing the original save where Rebecca did die, I'm planning to continue with this because, for one, Rebecca, she's precious. She's so cute. Two, she didn't deserve to be done in like that. She's a precious being. And three, it doesn't really change much. She does give me free heals, which is nice, but I think I've only used that once this entire game. And also, only a slight change in the ending. Like the ending, Chris will be like, only all of us made it out alive. I'm sorry for those who couldn't make it. And he really like kicks himself in the butt in like self inner monologuing that he couldn't save everyone. That's really the main difference of the endings. Not too much. 704 earlier said the residents would do well to build rapport if they have the intent to... What is with you and your vocabulary? You and Piggy. Goodness gracious. What is that word? Ameliorate? Ameliorate. I'm never playing Scrabble with you guys. Never. The ill repute they've thus far garnered. Funny BIOS update. Protect the Rebecca. Exactly. Yes. Oh, also, here, let me show my cursor. Game. Capture cursor. There we go. So that way you guys can see what it is I'm pointing at. Piggy doesn't know that word either. Shocking. Never heard it. Well, you don't know the pronunciation of it. But it sounds like you know it. Okay. So, where were we? We got the key. Thank you, 704. Thank you, thank you. We're very happy to have you back as always. We missed you. Okay. The mansion is done. It is super done. We can't go down to the laboratory. I keep trying to say library. It's all that freaking Ruina that I'm playing. We can't go into the laboratory yet because the one of the octagon-shaped medallions, not these two, but the thing that looks similar to this that I have in my inventory, it does not have the little border. I remembered that I needed to get like the little metal border for it. So instead, what I need to do is I need to go back to the residence, and I need to take these 2 medallions that I have for a very, very important puzzle, for a very, very important and special toy. There we go. You are ever so studically informative, as is your wont. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Anyways, this is the metal object. This is what needs the metal border. This one does have the metal border, but the thing is I need 2 of them, so we're gonna go ahead and take this bad boy so we can get into the residence, because right now the residence is locked without this. Oh yeah, and I think I looked into it. I don't think I need to go into this optional puzzle room and face the wasp. I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't tank controls. Whoa, slow it down there, partner. The party's just getting started. Let me check how the boyfriend is doing. Boyfriend's doing good. I see we're all talking. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I'm going the wrong way. Wait, am I? Wait, how do I want to? Oh, wait, no, 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 no. I'm not. Yeah, never mind. No, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We have to go the roundabout way because of certain infested areas. Oh, Wrong way. Sorry, looking at chat. Hello, burbs. We enjoy black feathered birds in this household. And that's about the only bird that I like. Not a fan of birds in general. Don't like the noises they make. I kind of consider most of them rat with wings, especially pigeons, which are really rats with wings, but just not a big fan of birds. Put in the thingy-majiggy. There we go. All right. A note from Wesker. Okay, that's the old note, so we're good. All right, so I believe. Oh, that's right. I needed to bring the crank. Wait, do I need to? Yes, that's right. I do need to bring the crank because we need to go beyond the waterfall. That's right. That's right. That's our main objective. But first, we're gonna go through here. Whoop, whoop. A babbling brook. The brook babbles. What is it babble about? Oddly enough, sports. Babbling Brooks, huge sports fans. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a zombie there. Oh, there's two zombies here. Well, good thing I got a solution. So no head. Ah, darn. Here, I don't want to risk him getting up while I'm trying to do a thing. No, okay. Oh. Uh-oh. There's 3 here. Oh. 2 vertical lines. Can mean some sort of... Wait, then... Oh, there's also this. Something in the indentation when the wind weeps the heavens. Oh. Here, examine. That has the 3 dots. 3 dot... Oh. Wait. Are these not... Wait. Use. Wait, they're not... Wait, no, they're not even shaped right. Oh. I'm mixed up what these metals are for. Oh. Oh. What the heck are these metals for, then? Metal of the wolf and the metal of the eagle. I don't remember what these are for. I thought it was for this. All right, well, here, let me save ourselves some time and trouble here. Let's just reload the save. And we'll just take, what we do need, which is the crank and the other metal thingy. Coma, the first time you heard the term Babbling Brook was when you used your Amazon Echo more to help you sleep years ago. Oh yeah, that would be, a Babbling Brook would be a good use of a sleeper helper thingy. Ooh, that's right, we also need the battery too. Okay, so here, let's put you down here. Grab you to get inside. And that's the one. Can I examine you? Hold on, let me examine these two real quick. Hold on. Examine. Okay. And then you. Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, these will get me into the laboratory. Yes. I myself still use a white noise machine for when I sleep. I still need it. Because when I don't use it, like, I'm super hyper aware of all the little noises that goes on, and it makes me paranoid. Especially since, as a child, I was held hostage once for a robbery. So I get a little paranoid sometimes. But I also live, like, just outside of a university. So sometimes, you know, college kids are having their fun. No, I'm going the right way. Seven of Four says, if it's not yet come to be clear, I tend to become quite articulate. Oh, trust me, buddy. That's been clear quite a while ago. But we love you for it. We love your articulation, and we love your witty, clever comebacks. 704 continues to say, beyond my means of articulation when I have been burdened by the condition of EP. So the more EP you are, the oddly more articulate you become. That's very cute. I like that. That is super adorable. Piggy has 2 linguistic modes. I'm just trying to get through this tank control hallway here of doom. There we go. Hyperverbal. It's the autism. True. And speech loss. It's also the tism. Oh, like you just sometimes, like, just go quiet sometimes. The hyperverbal, I've definitely noticed. And also appreciate. I like it about you. Keep forgetting that sometimes I need to go in here to activate stuff. Sometimes word machine broken. Fair enough. Alright, main door. I hope there's not dogs. I hear them going, ah woo. Alright, so, let's see here. So this, I think I come out from at the end of the caverns. So what I need to do is I need to go through here, run through the snaky snakes. Snaky snakes. Ouchies. Guys, I'm a friend. I love snakes. I haven't seen much of that one anime, but the snake waifu is my favorite waifu of all the other waifus that gentleman can have. Alright, good, we're not poisoned. Alright, so here is the waterfall. There's also, I think, pissed off dog and pissed off bird. Let's start with some pistol rounds. There we go. Ooh, 2 for 1. I like that. Diversify the ammo use a little bit. especially since shotgun ammo is worth their weight in gold. All right, a raging waterfall. Dude, it's so raging. It's Rage Quit Wednesdays. Or was it Rage Quit Mondays? I don't remember. Shout out to Michael Jones, though. Looks like there is something beyond it. Uh-huh. Oh, the burbs are gone. Some kind of transparent creature is swimming around in the water. Fish? You know what that means. Fish. All right, the battery. There we go. Oh. Wait. Where does that elevator take me? Oh. It takes me back here. Okay. So... That's cool and all. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, no, hold on. I think I know. All right, so good news is we can avoid the snakes now, but I think what it is I need to do is I need to go back over here to where the snakes are, and I need to raise the water again, blocking off this path. But now that we have the elevator, we don't need this path anymore. And I believe in doing this, it resets the waterfall, I believe. Piggy can usually talk a little when you're having speech loss, but to use a real example, you might mean, I need to dry my feet off before I put my socks back on. But the best word machine could churn out was dry feet are happy feet. That's cute. I agree. Dry feet are happy feet. Although I do like the occasional just like washing my feet off, especially when you live with a cat, because, you know, they trail things around sometimes. I vacuum weekly, and I should probably mop more than I should. But, sometimes feet get a little dirty, and sometimes a little foot scrub, a little foot wash in the middle of the day feels nice. There we go. Yep, waterfall is down. Tip, tap, tip, tap. All right. Yep, good. So now we are here. I think this is a save room, I believe. Never mind, it's not. Oh, wait, no, it's over there. That's right. Okay. Well, here, let me go back real quick. Also, heads up for anyone who has arachnophobia or just is uncomfortable about spooters. There will be a lot of spooters coming up. All right, here's our item box and our ink ribbons. I don't need to save yet. We haven't really done much, especially since for some miraculous reason, and I don't understand why, we're a little short on the saves, so I want to be careful about that. But what I do want to do is reload ammunition. There we go. There we go. We'll run around with the knife. actually... oh, wait, no, I am going to need the knife later. Yes, I definitely should hold on to the knife. 704, big block of text. As a kid, I was hyperverbal all the time, probably because of the tism. We're all just one big happy tism family. Probably as a clarification that I'm, as of yet, undiagnosed. Same here, but it's very likely that I am. Hello, Raiders! Hello, Hey Ren! Hi! So good to see you, Hey Ren. Thank you. Is this... That's a different crank, right? This doesn't work on it. Yeah, this doesn't work on it. But hello, Hey Ren. Welcome, and Raiders. How are you all doing? Happy Monday. Thank you so much for choosing this silly little channel as your raid target. Hey Ren is tired. I feels you. Here, let me give you a quick shout out here real quick. It was your birthday? No kidding. It's also Coma's birthday, if Coma's still around in chat. Hold on. A clip did not play. I'm starting to detect a pattern here. All right, hold on. Let me do that one more time. Refresh. Feel like I need to refresh this at the start of every stream now. And for some reason, it's down there. There we go. Ooh, Monster Hunter. Oh, I'm kind of blocking yourself a little bit. Oop, I'll hide right here. Look at your cute little avatar, your cute little vampire Neko. So cute. So cute. So yeah, that was Hey Ren, everyone. If you like Monster Hunter content, apparently they play a little bit of Monster Hunter content. But what were you playing tonight, Hey Ren? Oh, that wasn't you? Oh. Well, what were you playing tonight? And again, happy birthday. All right, we got a couple options here. Oh, that was you, but it was a pre-made model. Gotcha. Oh, large boulder. I remember this stupid boulder. Okay. Also, hey Ren and Raiders, please excuse my voice today. As the title of the stream says, I had dental surgery, so I have a little bit of a Donald Daffy Duck lisp impediment. So please excuse that. Hayron was playing Elden Ring, Night Rain, Repo, and then some Warframe. Wow, busy birthday stream. Heck yeah. That's awesome to hear. How much funds did you have? All right, pistol ammo. We definitely love having pistol ammo. Take a little look around here before we go through the door. Night Rain with the real life friend, Repo and Warframe with Fluffle. Oh, the Fluffle! We do love the Fluffle. There's a round lid. Open it. Yes. Oh, yes, that. No, we will not take the shaft yet. Please, we just met. How's the Night Rain treating you? Unfortunately, I'm very behind on my Souls games, so I haven't even played normal Elden Ring yet. See, this will be the elevator that comes later, right? Huge gaping hole. Wow. Bow chicka bow wow. Alright, Let me go back real quick and drop off the handgun ammo. I would love to get rid of the knife, but I'm gonna need the knife later. So it's important that I keep carrying the knife. You did a model debut? Oh, that's awesome. Can you, let's see, how can we, here, I want to show off your new model. Let's see, what would be the easiest way for me to do that? Let me get you pulled up here real quick. Hey, Ren VT. Shut up. That's not Hey Ren's channel, don't worry. All right, Hey Ren VT. Here, I should be able to pull up your stream from tonight. Here we go, yeah. 9 hours ago. 9 hours ago. Goodness, what a busy bee. All right, let's see here. Boop. Skip ahead a little bit to, let's go about right meow. There you are. Look at you. Got your cute little ear bells. I gotta say, the ear bells aesthetic is something that I really like on a lot of anime characters. Let's see. I like your kitsune markings. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, you got some nice eye rigging by the looks of it. I see the little eye blinks and the little winks. Good job. Ah, Nekomata. I love Nekomatas. One of my OCs is a Cabot, but not my current Cabot, because my current Cabot's a furry. But my previous one had twin tails like a Nekomata, so it's like a Nekomata rabbit mixture. Very cute, very cute. I love the new avatar. If there's a way for you to show off your twin tails, that'd be great. But I know that's easier said than done for a lot of avatars. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was dropping off handgun ammo. Ah, you did the tails on the showcase. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So it's something that you show off when you want it to. Perfect. Even, probably, honestly, even better. Probably better for that to be a toggle. One of these days, I will have my updated Cabot avatar as well. One of these days. The good news is, now that I'm done buying PC parts, once I get medical bills and stuff squared away, I should be able to afford the final pieces of my VTuber model, and then I can start putting it together.
How disappointing.
I know, I'm a big disappointment, I know. More handgun ammo. Alright, whatever. I'm not going back again. We're going forward. They're blocking the stream. Yeah, it's, as I said, probably best that that's a toggle and you use it when it is best and applicable. 704, jokingly, but it's not the case that all of your models are furries. When they are... Wait, what? Jokingly, but is it not the case that all of your models are furries when they are piloted by you? This is true. Yes, I do identify as a furry, for sure. But I just really love my current avatar a lot. And plus it's made. It just feels like me. What I want to do when I switch things over to VNAN is I want to be able to have like a channel points redeem where people can redeem which avatar I use, because I see some streamers do that. My butt. So you guys will be able to like redeem, I want you to be a moth today, or I want you to be a pink furry today, etc., etc. Cutscene.
Don't come any closer, Chris. What happened?
It's Ricardo.
Double crosser. Enrico, wait.
Oh, Enrico, sorry.
Enrico! Rel. Enrico!
Solid final words.
Double crosser.
Who could it have been? Anyhoozles, so yeah, that's the captain of Alpha Team, just like how Wesker is the captain of Bravo Team, my captain, Captain. So with that, I think the only surviving member left of Bravo Team is Rebecca. Everyone else is dead. Killed him with just one shot. Who could it be? I mean, yeah, Chris, you see where the gun wound is? It's on his freaking heart. Wait, he's holding on to something. There's the other crank. There we go. All right, we're done here. Ah! I hate how many freaking times hunters jump scare me like that. They're too freaking good at it. Even when I played Resident Evil 3, they got the jump on me and scared the bejeebies out of me. Ugh. You deserve nothing less, Mr. Hunter. We have 2 cranks now. We're really cranking it tonight. Come on, get up so I can shoot your face again. You took 3 shots? I do not appreciate that. Seven of 4. You fear I ought to pull back from chat for time, being that you may bid to claim EAP for yourself. Okie dokie. Thank you so much, as always, 7 of 4. Your company, your fun words were always appreciated, and we hope you have a very good EAP. And if you work tomorrow, have a good day at work tomorrow. All right, any more hunters want to get the jump on me? All right, now we're cool. Excuse me. I hate you all. All right, 3 bullets left. We're good still. All right, this way to, yes, le typewriter. All right, now we'll do a save since we've actually done a little bit of progress and fidangled some stuff. So here, let's deposit this old crank. I don't know why I still need it, but we'll take it. Deposit the handgun ammo. So much handgun ammo. We are sitting good, chat. There we go. Oh, and hey, Ren, if you're still around, I think earlier you said that you were feeling pretty eepy and tired, especially after an 8-hour birthday stream. you go right on ahead and get some rest yourself if you haven't already. I'll take good care of your raiders if they're also hanging around. Raiders, you're welcome to just lurk and hang out. Oops, forgot to grab a save. There we go. We're doing good on health. Unfortunately, Rebecca would not heal me earlier. A little frustrating, but it is what it is. All right, save number 16. Rotate those saves. Because who knows, maybe a cute girl will die because of a dumb mistake that you forgot, and I don't know, you might want to go back and undo some damage. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud, you know, I'm just spitballing here. All right, I'll keep holding on to the shotgun since we had some hunters. What do you mean, not necessarily? What, do I have to look at this thing? Oh, I wasn't looking at it. There's a hexagonal hole here. Hey, guess what? I got exactly what you need. There we go. And I don't think the boulder triggers here, but the boulder, I think, does trigger soon. Somewhere. Green herb. We'll go ahead and put that in the box. Is the room good now? Room is good. Oh, the room isn't good because we didn't take the shaft. Sorry, but I like to be dated and have a little bit of an emotional connection first. Let's see. Put you here, put you here, put you here. There we go. Really haven't had a need for the fuel canteens. Hi, media. Hi. Media pops. How you doing, media? Please excuse my voice today. I have the lisp. I have the lisp from dental surgery. Okay, so yeah, there's the flamethrower. I believe that triggers something when I pick it up, so let me explore a little bit first. I think we're also gonna say hi to an old friend of ours here pretty soon. Eepy. Ah, did you just wake up? Did you have the good sleeps? There's the boulder. Ah, okay. Oh! Ooh, excuse me. I know, right, Chris? Alright, so we have... Wait. So that way that the boulder did, and then we have... shotgun ammo. Heck yeah. Alright, let's drop this off real quick. Who actually spends time chiseling boulders into giant spheres. I always assumed they were natural, but we are talking about Spencer here, the owner of this entire estate and mansion. The man was crazy and had our good boy Trevor, who we've been hearing tragic tales about, devise the most absurd puzzles and traps, not just in this game, but also in other places as well, like the RPD, the Raccoon City Police Department. I think I hear a hunter. I don't appreciate that. Yep. Ah, you stupid thing. How am I doing on health? I'm in orange caution. I think I heard another hunter, though. Okay. Just the one. Well, let me reload and heal up real quick. And actually, before I do that, let me just poke back in real quick and see if another freaking hunter spawns. Trevor loves traps. It confirms traps aren't gay. Hi, Tonic. Hello. Good to see you. How are you doing with your food coma? All right, let's grab. Do I want? No, I don't want to use the mixed herbs. I think we'll just do normal mixed herbs. Yeah, because how many red herbs? Wait, how many red herbs do I have? I have a lot of first aid sprays. Ooh, I actually don't have a whole lot of red herbs. Interesting. All right, let's go with that then, and this. Reload. Use. And put that there. Alright. I guess we'll take the flamethrower now. Pretty sure it triggered a trap or something, but whatever. Actually, wait, do I even need the flamethrower? No, because I'm not gonna fight the one boss. Or did I need the flamethrower for something? I don't remember if the flamethrower is optional or not. I don't remember. Whatever, I'll take it. Oh wait, which way? Wrong way, this way. Combustibles, yes. Worst case scenario, when we see some zombies, we can light them on fire with this. Here we go. Spider alert, everyone. That's all biggin'. All right, switch to this. I did not know that the spider was right in this next room. Ooh! She got that lunge. All right, hold on. Let me try and lure her away. Ah! Ah! I'm playing this pretty terrible. How am I doing on... Oh, move! I'm red and poisoned. She is indeed beautiful. Yes, super agree. What's the item over here? Is it a heal by chance? It's another knife. Oh, nice. I'm so glad that they give you one just in case. All right, hold on. Let me try and... Nope. 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 Excuse me, pardon me. Sick dodges, bro. Ugh. Nope, 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 nope. Woo! Okay, hold on. Hold on. I see you shaking your butt. Can you please get away from the door, woman? Ah! Well, I got what I asked for. Hey, there we go. feeling too good, Mr. Krabs. I don't remember if there's another save or something. Oh, that's right. Taking the flamethrower locks the door. That's right. That's right. All right, well, good news is here are some blue herbs. I can take this immediately, maybe. Let me see what's in the next room real quick. There's a map of Courtyard, Basement 1. Take it. Yes, please. There we go. Poggers. I don't remember what's over here. So yeah, chat, that is how you cheese a big spider boss. Ah, and this is where I can put this. Set the flamethrower. Yes. I assume that unlocks the door. Here, I forgot the name of the big spider, but aside from that's how you cheese her, because you can just fight her if you wanted to. Resident Evil 1 spider boss. What is the spider's name? Not interested in AI mode. F off. Black Tiger is the spider's name. Black Tiger, everyone. This stream's cursed biology fact is, let's go. Scientists think that spitting cobras evolved to spit specifically to deal with our ability to use long sticks. Huh. Yeah, I can believe that. That checks out. Alright, before I take this blue herb, let's just see what's ahead real quick. I'm one death anyways. In fact, I'm gonna put the shotgun here. I don't even remember what poison does. I think it just prevents me from being fully healed or something. Hexagonal hole here. Hey, guess what? I got a solution for that. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, hi there, Mr. Boulder. A huge boulder blocks my path. I'm just gonna walk away. Wait, what? And then use again. Use again. Uno mas. There we go. There's a gaping hole. Oh. Is it the flamethrower? Here, let me grab the flamethrower. The old Flammenwoofer. Door's locked. Oh, okay, so yeah. How does one trigger the boulder again? Oh, right, there's a side room. Okay. If that side room has an item box, that'd be great. Here, is this the side that I need it to be open on? No, other side. Once more. Here we go. Yeah, that's why we got the special cutscene for this. Oh, there it goes. I thought I was supposed to dump... No, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Ah, yes. This puzzle. Okay. Here, hold on. Let me see what was behind the boulder real quick. Also, let me see what Resident Evil 1 poison even does. Resident Evil 1, poisoned. If the player gets hit by yawn, blah, blah, blah. How does okay, here we go. How does poison actually affect you? Drains your health, but will never kill you. Only takes you into the danger red health. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Drains my health, but doesn't kill. Most, if not all, the traps are conspicuous. Oh, there's a first aid spray. Okay, well then here, let's use that so I'm no longer poisoned. And we will use... Never mind, examine. Because Chris has to look real closely first. Nothing unusual. Well, freaking open it. The heck do you mean? Chris. Okay, there we go. There we go, fully healed. No consequences of Spider Boss. Right, and that other hallway has another blue herb. Right. All right, this puzzle. Here, let me have some water here real quick. Okay, let's see. What was the shtick about this? Whee! There's a hexagonal hole here. There's a goddess statue, smiles silently back at me. Okay, so, we need to get this other statue. What's it say? Doesn't say anything. I think I know what this does, but let me test it real quick. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, so now we need to reset that. So we push the statue in front of that so that way it pushes outward. We get the statue on the little center rotatey platform thingy-majiggy. So that way we can slide the statue into the hole. A very easy puzzle, Mr. Spencer and Mr. Trevor. Alright, yeah, that should do it. Oh, whoa. Blip.
Push! Push!
Alright, that's enough. Just slip on back over here. Add in 3. Thank you. Yes, I need to manually do that myself. Let's see. Statue. Do I just gotta push you off and then back on? Whee! There we go. All right. Let's slide you up this way. Slide you over meow. Little meow. And we're just a smidge off. There we go. Like a glove. And there's the other cylinder part. There we go. So now we go all the way back over to this room so we can finish that off. Which, while we make a run for it from here through the spider room and onward, I will go ahead and play the ad now. Boop. Wait, I did take the part, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, any hunters want to surprise check me or anything? And I do have the inventory space for the flamethrower, which we need to unlock the door. All right, Black Tiger. Hey, how you doing, girly? You're looking bodacious. Woo! Hey, girl. I missed you too. Oh, didn't mean to equip you. Shotgun, just cause, again, I'm nervous of hunters. Did I hear? No. No, we're good. All right, we can now put away the knife. As much as I love the knife, we will go ahead and put it away. Because we're really hurting for inventory space here. I feel like I don't need to save again. I feel like we're fine. Does Black Tiger's hubby have a name? Bonus biology fact, female spiders are typically much larger than their male counterparts. That I relatively knew in terms of the male and female spider thing. As for the hubby, I don't think it's in canon its husband. I think it's just a random spider ad that you also fight with. For all we know, it could be one of its children, for all we know. But we can give it a name. We can give it, let's see. Black Tiger has a very sexy and sultry name. So we'll give the hubby the name Mark Grayson. Mark Grayson. Is the boulder gonna chase me down this time? Nope. Actually, wait a second. Okay, it's the same boulder. Distantly related to the Flying Graysons. Is that a thing? What are the Flying Graysons? Is that a thing? Also, welcome back to anyone who was in the Adge Pit. Alright, everything is cool here. I take the shaft. I'm ready. I had a pleasant date with Black Spider. I'm ready. There we go. So now I think I put it back in. Oh, wait, no. Wait. First, I need to match the symbols up. Will I turn it? Yes. Turn it again. Oh boy, we got a lot to turn here. Turn. There we go. Huzzah! Use. A series of flashing light buttons. Press one. Let's do it. Which button will I press? Oh god, I don't remember. One. Press one again. Oh. Nothing happened. Oh, and the freaking shaft resets. Great. Okay, hold on. Is the code visible on it? Is Oh, I think so. Okay, so hold on. Turn. I thought the Roman numerals were just in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently, I was wrong, and I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. God, my lisp. 4, 2, 3, 1. Four, two, three, one. 4, 2, 3, 1. Looks like the power has been restored. Whee! Going my way. Aha, there's the item box. And we'll definitely... I'm pretty sure there's a save here, too. Although it doesn't say typewriter, though. That is a little concerning. But I should be fine. A pile of sandbags. They feel like bags of sand. Yeah, no typewriter. Could go down. What's in my inventory right now? Inventory's pretty good. I don't think I need anything. Some old supplies. They're labeled waste materials. We are gonna have a little bit of a fight encounter, but we should be fine. Garbage compactor. There's a switch. No, not yet. We do end up bringing something that we do need to smash. But that's going to be later. All right. I don't think I need to take a heal or anything. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Everyone say hi to an old friend of ours. There she is. Hi. She's back. Back again. Alright. Poggers. Here's a full heal. Definitely not gonna need it, but it's good to always have one. Who's that? That is Trevor's little daughter, all grown up, who we read that horrible, terrible note about, who was looking for her mom. Combine. Boom. There we go. I'm pretty sure she's following right behind. Nope, never mind. She's right there. Alright, the good news is she's not really a threat here. She's just very slow. Ah, right, there is a lever here. Forget, what does the lever do? Pull it. That's right, it does that. We just need to find the thing to put it there. Which I believe I remember where we get. And I think it's right here. This big box will help us open that door. So push, push. What was her name? Elizabeth, I think? No, not Elizabeth. What was her freaking name? Lisa? Yeah, Lisa, that's her name. Lisa Trevor. Start her up. It has a part of a puzzle feeling to it, more so than the other crates in that room. Sure does. Why Chris thinks that box is a solution compared to any other box, who knows? Why doesn't he just open the box? I also don't know. Surely there's a crowbar or something around here. If not, he's got a nice beefy butt of a shotgun that could probably break open a wooden crate. If all else, a nice shotgun shell. But no, we're gonna go ahead and do this absurd method of solving this puzzle. Okay, so ideally we go left, but we'll just wait and see where Lisa is. This way? No. This way. Yep, there she is. Hi, Lisa. Bye, Lisa. Open the door. There we go. All right. Oh, Joey, my elevator broke. We'll go ahead and deposit the full heal, because we are sitting pretty good and gravy right now. Put you there. Put you there. I had a weird way of organizing that, but whatever. There's our box. Slide her on over. Come on, Chris. Use those future boulder punching arms. There we go. Garbage compactor. Press the switch. Crunch. Every day is arm day for Chris Redfield. Hey, look at that. A flamethrower. Aw, never mind. It's broken. Alright, that was... Yep, that's the only thing. Now we can go open that door. And I think after that, we're pretty much done with this section of the game. And I think we'll be able to move on to the laboratory. How on earth did that not get crushed / exploded by the hydraulic press? Well, you see the A chemical and the B chemical, non-explosive, they were empty. They were empty. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, they're empty. Someone, you know, the old boys, you know, before everything went to heck down here, they all just wanted to have like one last big smoke session. So, you know, they lit it up, they blazed it up, they toked up, and totally emptied out the fire, fueling this gun. And thankfully for Chris, those lung cancer infested zombies saved him from having to deal with an explosion. Now, before I pull the lever, because the lever thing is time sensitive, we need to see where Lisa is. So I think she's on my left. I think. Right behind me, I think. Yep, there she is. Okay. We should have time to hit the lever and go this way. Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's broken because the hydraulic press, but you're right. If it wasn't filled with, you're right. It probably should have exploded, because it was probably not broken prior to the hydraulic press. But we're gonna go with the boys just wanted to have a smoke on their last day. We're gonna go with that. This way. No, not that way. This way. Some kind of mechanical hook. Something special on it. Something special like a broken flamethrower. Nothing but net. Bye-bye, Lisa. Oh, God, this room. I was not emotionally prepared for this. Chat, get your tissue boxes ready, because tears will rain. The fire has died out, but shows signs of use. A huge collection of various dolls. They're all faded and worn. The desk is cluttered with old, beat-up dolls and used candles. Very creepy indeed. Oh, snakes. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know if they follow me up here. Okay, they don't. Little danger noodles. He's just very confused about tank controls, as we all are. This bed is still warm. I will take the jewelry box and I will solve it in a minute. I am looking for something very sad first. A bunch of photographs featuring a young girl depicting various scenes from her upbringing. Oh, yep, that's, yep. Bed is still warm. Was it not down here? Hold on. Oh yeah, that water's gotta be freezing cold, for sure. Okay, not that way. Some herbs. What's our inventory situation looking like? Yeah, we can mix them. A couple of weathered old barrels containing what looks like water. Oh, the chafe. Oh, ooh. I hate the thought of chafed thighs. Especially his. Oh, geez, like, yeah, his thighs are toned. I actually probably shouldn't have mixed that, but it's whatever. Okay, wait, hold on. Examine. Okay, there's the stone rain. Here we go. Here's the... Oh, let me take a drink of water for this. All right. A family picture and notes. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Roughly 30 years from now. That Lisa that we saw in the other room, she is 30 to 40 something years old. Keep that in mind. Progenitor virus administered. That is a very important virus in the Resident Evil franchise. Near the end of the stream, if people have questions, I'll answer those questions, because I'm probably not going to play the entire Resident Evil franchise. And the progenitor virus really doesn't come back until Resident Evil 5. And that's not one of the fun ones, but that's a game that I would like collab with someone because it's co-op. But whatever. Continue with the lore. Jessica administered virus type A, which I believe is the mother of Lisa, the wife of George Trevor. Jessica plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion, negative action, disposed. Lisa administered virus type B, plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation, virus fusion, positive but delayed fusion. They did virus experiments on George Trevor, who created all these puzzles and mansions, not knowing his wife and daughter were being experimented on. And again, a little kid being experimented on, and her mother. Body modification observed constant results. Status, continue protective observation. George, action terminated November 30th, 1967. As we already saw with his grave and his coffin. There's a journal left by someone. November 14th, 1967, roughly 15 days before the death of her father. This is Lisa. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. That's a very good question, Piggy. I don't think it makes sense. I think it's just to add more emotional damage. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? The next day, November 15th. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. See, chat? Nah, she didn't die. Happy ending. We're good. They're eating together. They're very happy. But she was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. I have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Next time you guys see Lisa, which we're gonna see her again, take a close look at her shoulder. You will see the stitching of her mother's face on her shoulder. I think it's her shoulder. It might be like on her back or something, but it's there. No, wait. I think she wears her mother's face. Like Buffalo Bill style. Somewhere. You'll see her face. You'll see her face. If need be, I can pull a picture up, but we'll see her again later. I got my mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away, because Mom sad when I meet her without her face. The next day, November 17th, but the year is slightly scratched out. From inside box, scent of mommy, maybe true mother there, stone box hard, wink wink nudge nudge. It hurt, steel rope in the way, can't see mother because 4 stones. gets me every time. Piggy says, had to look up plasmolysis per Wikipedia. Plasmolysis is the process in which cells lose water in a hypertonic solution, and hypertonic solution is... We'll come back to that. Piggy then said, I guess that's one way to not misplace it. Yeah, you won't forget something if it's attached to you. How many times do construction workers be like, oh man, I'd misplace my head if it wasn't attached to my neck? Ah, here we go. Piggy continues with hypertonic, I believe. Wikipedia is being very technical, but a hypertonic solution has more stuff in it than the stuff on the other side. So the water gets pulled out by osmosis into the hypertonic side. Ah, okay. You know, that makes sense because they're doing a lot of experiments with the progenitor virus and evolving that into other viruses throughout the franchise. Hey, check it out. We're back in Lisa's house, all the way back at the courtyard. So yeah, Umbrella hires a fake mother to appease little Lisa for whatever reason. Yeah, I really should not have mixed those herbs. And she saw through it, and she's like, you're not my mom. Kills her with her new progenitor virus infected strength. Stitches the face, and she's been searching for her mother these past 30-something years. Progenitor virus makes your cells shrivel up like raisins. Probably. I don't remember that particular detail, but the science of, you know, what you're reading checks out. I don't remember a whole lot of the finer details of the progenitor virus, but progenitor virus makes the T virus, makes the G virus, and all the other viruses throughout the Resident Evil franchise. All right. Hold on. So, examining this. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. There's a typewriter here, right? Yeah, there's a typewriter. Let me grab a save because we're definitely saving after all of that. I don't think I need this crank. So we'll go ahead and drop that there. Grab an ink ribbon. There's... Oh. Glad to see Lisa has a fondness for old literature via typewriter. Piggy asks, oh, I thought she actually ate someone together with her transformed mom, then realized that she wasn't herself anymore. No, because the progenitor virus isn't the T virus. It doesn't bring people back together. And earlier in the note, it did say that her body was disposed of. So yeah, they brought in a fake mother, but looks a lot like her. I don't know, plastic surgery things could have been involved. I don't know, but yeah, the progenitor virus, when failed, as it did, it does not bring people back to life. But when it does, like in Lisa's case, it does bring people back to life, and you see that in Resident Evil 5 as well. Okay, so... Yes, body double. Okay, hold on. Before I continue, I do need to look up the solution to this puzzle over here because I can go to the laboratory now, but I don't know. But hold on. So bring this over here real quick. Magnum. Specifics, blah, blah, blah. Wait, this is all the Resident Evil 0 stuff. No. Resident Evil Remake. Here we go. Okay. Jill normal. Chris hard. Use the moon crest, the star crest, and the sun crest. Okay, so then where do I get those? Because that, I thought, was what I had. Use the wind crest to reveal it. Okay, so we need the wind crest to reveal it, but where is the wind crest? Oh. Oh no. Really? Really? Aw, man. Ah. Hey, guess what, chat? Guess what? You remember that wasp room that I've been avoiding this entire game? It has the best freaking reward in the entire game. The freaking Magnum. Yep, a special wasp room. Yep. Jeez. Okay. Shoot. I really want the Magnum. Yeah, I really want it. All right. We're doing it. We're freaking gunning for it. Depending, let's see, it's 12:15 right now. We should have time to get there. Yeah, we should have time. We'll get there, we'll do the puzzle, and depending on how long it takes us to do the puzzle is whether or not we'll end the stream before or after we get the Magnum. Am I going the right way? No, I just turned around. Alright, zombie guys nearby. Should be able to just run past him, though. Ooh, hi there. Nope, he turned around already. So no head. Thought I heard freaking dogs for a second. Okay, there'll be the two zombies here, but I can just run past them. I'll deal with them when I'm ready to grab the Magnum. Because if I don't pop their heads, I don't want to risk them becoming Crimson heads when I come back later. I did have one old freaking key left. Ah. Could have had a magnum this entire time. I mean, I wouldn't have used it, obviously. I would have saved it till the very end, because that's what the mind goblins demand of me. But now the mind goblins are like, you know you're going to need it for that final boss. And I'm like, I totally will need it for that final boss. Yes, indeed. Maybe even a boss prior to that. No. No, I should be fine. Okay. Come through here. Hi, Java Coffee Bird. We do appreciate zombie bird noises. So you're gonna like do the crow, the kine. You're gonna go ah ah. Yes, perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. Here, let's just put this away for now. All right, where's that old key? Here we go. Reload the shotgun shells while I'm here. And Peck force his eyes out. You go right on ahead and do that. Thankfully, we're not playing the super hard difficulty where that's a problem, but we appreciate any abuse to forest. Hold on 1 second. There we go. But, hey, if you're one of those birds that eats, bugs, I would greatly appreciate it if you ate the bug in this upcoming room. Use the old key. Use the old key. I did indeed. Oh, I love Resident Evil. Freaking love it. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. I'm incredibly uncomfortable. I would like the flamethrower. Fumigate. This is a different piggy. Yes, I fumigated the bees over at the residence, but this is a optional puzzle back at the mansion. It's a container full of dead bugs. All right. Let's see. How does a researcher's will? Here we go. Additional wasps. Yep. And if I remember correctly, they told me that Resident Evil Outbreak also has giant freaking wasps. So, have your clip buttons ready when I play Outbreak, because I will definitely cry, pee, and poop myself. Thank you, Java. Yep, we're gonna need... we could do a nuke. We could do a nuke. We can give the mansion the Raccoon City treatment. I'm totally fine with that. All right, there's a letter. June 3rd, 1998. Very, very recent compared to the Lisa Trevor diary. My dearest Alma. Oh, dude, I love Fear. Let me first apologize for not being able to call you. A man wearing sunglasses didn't permit any phone calls. Sorry, Alma. Sunglasses, you say? I sit here trying to think of where to begin, of how to explain in a few simple words all that's happened in my life since we last spoke, and I already fail. Wrong game. Dude, I really do love the Fear franchise. At least the first few games. One of them was genuinely freaking scary. I hope this letter finds you well and that you'll forgive the tangents of my pen. This isn't easy for me. Even as I write, I can feel the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost to feelings of despair and confusion. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest. Please believe that what I'm telling you is the truth. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, and time is far too short. So accept these things as fact. Last month, there was an accident in the lab, and the virus that we were studying leaked. Resident Evil 0, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All my colleagues who were infected are dying or dead, and the nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. The virus robs its victims of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. Even as I write these words, I can hear them pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Excuse me. Martin Crackhorn. Nice last name, dude. I don't know how you thought you were going to get your letter to Alma, but hey, I appreciate the sentiment. All right, the water tank smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Will I take the fish hook? Yes. Various types of fish hooks. Various types of fish hooks. Have I played the new remake? You mean Resident Evil 4? I see it. Hold on. I'm looking at chat. I'm looking at chat. Sorry, Java Coffee. I have a phobia of bees and wasps. Even fake ones scare me. Even Minecraft bees scare me. Yes, I did play it. I streamed it. It's on my YouTube channel. I'm upgrading my PC tomorrow. I don't plan to do another full playthrough of Resident Evil 4 remake, but I do plan to do like a pistol knife only one-time session to test my new upgraded PC and everything. So if you want to see me play that, keep an eye out for my stream for the next couple of days. Okay. Just press F. Okay. A collection of insect specimens. Thank you, Piggy. There's a switch underneath. Press it. Yes? Nothing happens. Okay. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimens. Uh-huh. Oh, my heart. Okay, I hate the... Is it on the screen? It's on the screen, isn't it? Java Coffee Bird, you've been playing that a lot yourself, so you can recommend at least going with the starter pistol for a good bit. Yeah, I beat it. I played the DLC. Super fun. I love pistol only runs. I love pistols and ultra kill. So yeah, I can. Yeah, starter pistol can definitely carry a long way for sure, for sure. Okay, I take the specimen. Assorted fish lures. Okay. Add in the laser option, you'll be set for a good bit, though when you go for the island, still recommend using the rifle for the sake of regenerators. Yeah, for sure. Either well, I probably won't get that far, but I have thought about that. I would either use the sniper rifle, or if I wanted to stay true to the pistol and knife only run, I would have to get the pistol that that armor pierces. It would suck, but technically it could work. And I don't technically have to kill most of the regenerators, technically. Okay, I gotta keep looking away at the screen. Yeah, the Punisher. Yeah. I gotta keep looking away because at some point, a live bee does, like, fly up in my face. Ugh. Okay, we're good. I think I put the bee here, I think. Collection of insect specimens. There's a switch. Okay, no. Open my inventory. Handgun. Okay, I need to connect the fish hook. Oh God. Okay. Okay. I would definitely have a hard time with it. Yeah, just like I'm having a hard time now. All right, combine. I think it's the bottom one, the last one that I just got, I think. Nope, can't combine it. Okay, I combined that. Use. Okay. Press the switch. Looking away. Nothing happens? What? 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 I need to get another lure or something? Fish hooks. I put this one back? Handgun. Laura B. Use. Okay, looking away. Okay. No. Press it. Looking away. I'm looking away. Okay. Looking away. I'm looking away. I can hear it. I can hear it. I'm gonna mute the game. Sorry, I'm gonna mute the game. I'm gonna mute it for just a second. Okay, grab. I'm just, we're gonna grab, we're gonna run. Oh yeah, headphones probably would have been a better idea. This is why I didn't want to replay Resident Evil. This is why. I didn't want to replay 1. I didn't want to go through this again. Or the Residents. Water. Come here, water. That was more terrifying than the dental surgery. Oh no. 7 is fine. Village is fine. 7, yes, very scary, but it's the good kind of scary. It doesn't trigger phobias. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, we're going back outside. That's right. And let me also let me fix my avatar real quick. There we go. Oh, Lady D, her sisters, no, or her daughters, whatever. No issues, no problems whatsoever. Actually, no, I'm not gonna risk it. Actually, in Village, you have a darn hate boner for Lady D because she's a vampire. Uh-huh, yep, we all do. Markiplier voiced our feelings about Lady D very well. God bless you, Markiplier. Even me, an incredibly gay bunny who very much likes the men, I look at Lady D and I'm like, hello, nurse. The Vampire Fly Girls, I also think they're really cool. I like their concept that they're just a collection of flies that somehow form the likeness of people or something. I don't know. But no, I think they're really cool. Village, just overall, very solid and good game. It's a shame I replayed it so much to do most of the unlockable challenges that I'm like, I'm good. I don't need to play that game anytime soon. Java Coffee was demanding Dragon's Breath ammo for the game. So true. So true. Now, you know what I hate about Village, though? I'll give you something that I hate. Besides the DLC, but I only hate it because it makes me cry. Which I might play the DLC for people in the future if people want me to. But what I genuinely hate about Village is the fetus, the baby. I freaking hate that thing so much. I hate its concept, I hate its look, I hate the way it sounds, I hate that entire encounter. Alright. Where the zombos? Come on over, good sir. Where you at? There you are. No, we're done with Lisa. For now, at least. For now. We will be seeing her soon, though. Oh, shoot, that's right. I boxed my knife. Can I just, avoid that guy? Nope. He triggers as soon as I walk over there. Y'all good? Alright, thanks for playing. Thankfully, I'm only gonna be here for a minute, so I don't care if you guys get back up. Java Coffee Bird, to give you reference, we just got done with the basement. Here, let me grab these real quick. Not the basement, the let's see. Yeah, Courtyard basement. We just got done with this. So we saw Black Tiger, Spider Boss. We looped Lisa around that puzzle, and then we went into her room and we read her very, very sad story about her fake mom. And we're almost ready for the laboratory. We're just picking this up real quick because I avoided the wasp room puzzle, not totally forgetting that it gives me the magnum and it fuels my heart with hatred and rage like no other. Okay, let's see. There's a button. Will I press it? Yes. All right. Moon is 2 verticals. There we go. You know, I'll play... no, I'll wait to play the ad. I'll finish this puzzle real quick. I should be able to finish it before the ads start. I will press that. Ah! Use. And lastly, you. I always freaking do that. There we go. Give me my freaking reward. Ah, the Magnum Revolver. The sexiest freaking gun in all of video game history. Only rivaled by the BFG. And... I don't know, some ridiculous chainsaw weapon from like Dead Island or Dead Rising or something. Oh yeah, this is staying in the box until probably the final boss. I have mind goblins. I'll show you my item box here, because we're also gonna wrap the stream up here as well. Let me go ahead and play the ads while we travel back home. There we go. See you guys back in a bit. Sorry for the ads. Oh, maybe I actually probably could have gotten away with like a 1-minute ad, maybe. Oh well, I'll have to remember that for next time. Sorry for anyone who's stuck in the ads. I need to remember that I can play shorter ads when we're wrapping up the stream. Oh, need to grab this. Ad blocker for the win. Heck yeah. I tell people don't subscribe to me, just use a freaking ad blocker. I am doing quite well financially. I do not need donations or subs. All right. Let's see. We can... Actually, no, I need to pick it up anyways. So yeah, let's run in here, but we're not going to save yet. We're going to save in a minute. There'll be another save right after we unlock the door. All right, Magnum Revolver. Mwah. Many kisses to you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll put you there. And for your ammo... Oop. Wait, yeah, put you there. And then... There. There we go. All right, and then... Here's the other one. There you go. So Java, here's what I'm sitting on. 38 shotgun shells, which actually after I reload here in a second, that'll be 36. 78 handgun bullets. A little 5 extra on the old shotgun, which I don't know when I will bust out, but I'll bust out eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first aid sprays. I've only used 1 in this run so far, and it was right after I fought Black Tiger. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 mixed herbs. One of them is also mixed with the blue. I messed up on this one, but I'll get a red one again eventually later. And just a whole bunch of extra green herbs. 2 fuel canteens, which I think over at the residence there's even more available, but I'm probably not going to worry about that since I have the trusty shotgun with popping heads. So yeah, we do good. We do good. We killed quite a few zombies in the early game with just the survival knife. We also fought Jan only with the survival knife as well. So we were able to save up a lot of ammo. Java Coffee Bird asks, by the way, did you know that the self-defense gun is a Derringer? I don't know. What is a Derringer? What is that? Is that a type of gun? You commend me for that? Thank you. I play a lot of Resident Evil games, and when I'm not dealing with dynamic difficulty, I know how to hoard my resources. Oops. Reload. There we go. Alright, deposit that. We'll go ahead and take the ink ribbon because our save is going to be right around the corner. Essentially, a Derringer is a small handgun that was often called a woman's gun purse. Oh, those guns. Yeah. They could either hold a 357 or 4070. Oh, sorry. I'm not familiar with that. But Coma, if you're still around, I know Coma knows a thing or two about guns. Those things were no joke. I don't know if any gun is a joke, in all honesty. Unless it's just really poorly made and like jams up and doesn't fire at a reasonable percentage of shots or times or whatever when you need them. I personally have the belief that any gun could probably kill someone. But yes, I know about the little woman's hand purse gun. And hey, you know what? I commend women for using those. They super work. 4070 is essentially the ammo used in a lever action rifle. Oh, like what we used in World War? I think World War II. We're gonna hear any moans? Nope, just the first one. Okay. I don't want to touch it again. The ones that cowboys had. Oh. Right, yes. Not necessary use... Wait, what? What? What, do I need to examine or something? Emblem carved in an octagonal shape. Nothing unusual. Oop. What the frick? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Okay, I just wasn't angled right, I guess. $45.70. Oh. Fit neatly in the door. I open the door. The ominous door that we have been waiting for since the very beginning of the game. There's our typewriter, and there's our item box. B cartridges. All right, and then just for shame, I will keep save file number 3. Because fun fact, Java Coffee Bird, I forgot how Rebecca died. So save number 3 here was me accidentally getting Rebecca killed. And then off camera, earlier this past week, actually, I redid the yawn fight and everything. Again, knifed him only. And then saved and rescued the precious Rebecca. But I will keep that third file there for shame, so people can shame me. Oh, there's Coma. Hi, Coma. Hello, birthday boy. Well, it's probably not your birthday. Yeah, it's not your birthday anymore. But still, hi, birthday boy. Derringer's unique class of handgun, not a revolver or semi-auto, that can either be multi-barrel, flintlock, etc. Really? Oh, I like that diversity. It's sort of out of range of my expertise because they're mainly so old and obsolete for what other people conceal carry nowadays. It's still a pretty small gun, so like, yeah, like as Java said, it's a good conceal purse gun. Java says still useful though. You only need that 1 or 2 shots it allows more often than not. This is true. This is true. All right, let us retire to the cafe. Boop. Wow. There we go. Single shot from what Wikipedia is showing. Yeah. I could, yeah, like as Java said, sometimes you just need 1 or 2 good shots. Sometimes, unless you're in a really bad situation. So don't miss, this is true. Ladies, gents, and everything in between, definitely recommend some sort of defense class. Learn how to fire a gun. Learn how to defend yourself. One of my co-workers teaches people how to shoot guns, and I need to get with him about that eventually. Any hoozles. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on the Resident Evil stream. The good news, folks, we're about to enter the laboratory. We got one little obstacle ahead of us just before we reach the laboratory, but we are very close to the end game. Depending how thorough I am with the laboratory, it might take me 2 more sessions to beat Resident Evil 1, unless, I don't know, maybe I stream it on like a Saturday or something, but I promised a friend of mine another round of movie nights this Saturday. Otherwise, I would really consider streaming Resident Evil again this Saturday, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. We're almost done. And then after Resident Evil 1, we will jump into Resident Evil Outbreak. Extra big thanks for, again, hanging out with me due to me recovering from my dental surgery. Hopefully this wasn't too jarring or annoying or anything like that. Reminder, tomorrow I will plan and do my best to try to stream, but PC upgrades will be happening after work, and I get off work like 3 hours before stream. So it just all depends how quickly it takes Coma and I to set everything up. Especially since I'm dealing with Windows 11. Didn't even notice it? Good, good. Thankfully, I have good audio settings. So that definitely helps a lot with hiding a lot of the stuff. Which, that is probably going to be the biggest obstacle that I have after I upgrade the PC, is having to redo all my audio settings. So, should I stream tomorrow, chat? Which will likely be a Minecraft stream, because I don't think I'll have the time to download Resident Evil 4 or whatever crazy high graphics game that I want to play. But something quick like Minecraft that I can get loaded up and ready, I will probably stream Minecraft tomorrow night, and then the day after we'll get a little crazy and play something high graphic intense. My apologies again for not streaming Library of Ruina and Undertale this week. Next week, we will see how I feel. We will see. YouTube, if you're watching this in the future on YouTube. Excuse me, had to burp. And I had a hiccup. Goodness me. My apologies for not saying hi to you earlier, future people watching this in the future on YouTube. But if you're watching this all the way up to now, thank you again for watching this up to now. And if you could leave a comment, I don't care if you like or subscribe. If you do, that's awesome. But I would really enjoy a comment. So feel free to drop a comment on, I don't know, share something about your own dental history. Like, when was the last time you went to the dentist? Or have you also had a crazy surgery done, or a wisdom tooth pulled, or something? Share something about your teeth. Something interesting, whether if it's a happy, terrifying, or gross story. I want to hear it. I do read my comments. Thank you as well, Piggy. With that, I am tired. I do gotta go to work tomorrow morning. So in terms of a raid, I'm probably just gonna raid the Shrimp ASMR. I would love to raid Fog or Fluffle or even Kaz. I would love to raid them right now, but I am not in the mood to like hang out and chat with people. So I'm just gonna send us to Shrimp ASMR. Crunching on uncooked spaghetti. That's something. Yeah, that's something. I mean, I've heard of people eat, you know, just raw ramen. So I guess spaghetti is something similar, I guess, in that regard. So I'm not gonna judge you for it. Where's the ending? Here we go. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Enjoy Shrimp ASMR. They are great sound and something to have in the background if you're going to be up for a little while longer. Otherwise, have a good night if you're heading out for the night. A root filling. I am glad I've never had to have a root filling. Aside from the surgery that I had, the only dental pains that I've had is like one cavity. I've done a good job taking care of my teeth. I'm very happy for that. Because I've heard root canals are incredibly painful. Piggy loves the crunch. Nom, nom. Alright. Nighty-night, everyone. Take care, Z's.